And hello again, YouTube. It is 7:20 p.m. Thursday, February 24th, 2022. Just got off the light rail at Montebello Station, which is the Christown station. There's Christown across the street from me. I'm not waiting. I just got dinged at by the train. Oh well. All right. So there's a Super Target right in front of me, but I think that's probably a wasted effort. I don't see them having the headphone adapter I need. And yes, I'm still on a mission to try and find a headphone adapter so I can use my headphones that I got with my CD player, which have an 1/8" stereo headphone plug, to work on my music, amplifying it through my mixer, which has a 1/4" headphone out. It just occurred to me, I guess I could always just plug in my headphones to the computer. I think it does actually have an 1/8" headphone jack on the front. I never ever mess with that, and I do worry that might cause Windows to somehow change my sound settings in a way that messes them up, which would really upset me. So yeah, as I mentioned, I got a little bit of extra time. It's 7:21 right now, and generally speaking, to set up, I need to be at Bullock's at around 8 o'clock to have the show running by 9. I don't believe I have an early start today. Haven't heard anything from Jim about that. Although we did talk on Friday about the night before and the early start, and I don't think I really talked too much in my vlogs about what my last Bullock's show was like. All in all, I think the show went really well. I didn't find myself getting as upset with people as I normally do. I actually did well in tips. I got $50 in tips, and I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I mean, I'm ecstatic I got $50 in tips. That's a great night in tips for anywhere, and an astronomically good night in tips at Bullock's. But it didn't feel like tips as much as bribes, and I would rather be tipped than bribed. You know, and to clarify that, tipping a KJ is when you go up and put in your song requests and you throw a couple bucks with it. Like, hey, thanks for being here, thanks for having a great selection, thanks for keeping me dialed in. You know, that's a tip. Or when you put in your song, realizing that, yeah, this is a busy karaoke night, and you know, maybe I throw a $5 bill with it, he'll be a little more inclined to put me up a little sooner, or a $20 bill with it, which, because that's definitely going to make me more inclined to put your song up sooner. But and granted, that kind of, you know, is on the verge of a bribe, but you're just giving it to the KJ and kind of hoping, you know, that you get the best of it. All right, nice headlights. And I tend to, you know, reciprocate decent tips in that way. But it becomes a whole nother matter when you put in your song, and I'm not going to name names here, but yeah, this particular guy has been kind of getting on my nerves lately, just at how ridiculously impatient he is, especially considering that he's come to my face and told me how much